Your heart is pounding. Your hands are sweating. Your thoughts won't stop racing. You tell yourself to calm down. But your body refuses to listen. Why? What is actually happening inside your brain right now, and why can't you just turn it off? The moment your brain detects a threat, real or imagined, a tiny region called the hypothalamus fires an emergency signal. Think of it as your brain's control tower. It sends an immediate alert to your adrenal glands, sitting just above your kidneys. Within seconds, two powerful chemicals flood your bloodstream. Adrenaline, which hits first, fast and hard. And cortisol, which follows, slower but longer lasting. Adrenaline instantly increases your heart rate. It pumps blood to your muscles. Your pupils dilate to sharpen your vision. Your digestion shuts down, it's not a priority right now. Your liver releases glucose, emergency fuel for your muscles. All of this happens in under 3 seconds. This is the fight or flight response. And it evolved for one reason, to save your life. But here's what most people don't realize. Stress doesn't just affect your body. It physically changes your brain. First, the amygdala. Under stress, your amygdala grows more reactive. It becomes hypersensitive, firing alarms at things that aren't even threats. Small problems feel catastrophic. Mild criticism feels like an attack. Second, the prefrontal cortex. This is your rational brain, the part that makes decisions, controls impulses, and thinks logically. Under stress, blood flow is actually redirected away from it. Your thinking brain goes offline. This is why you say things you regret when you're stressed. Why you can't solve problems clearly. Why everything feels overwhelming. Third, the hippocampus. This is your memory center. Chronic stress, and the cortisol that comes with it, literally shrinks the hippocampus over time. Studies at Yale University found that people under prolonged stress show measurable reduction in hippocampal volume. Stress isn't just making you feel bad. It is physically reshaping your brain. Not all stress is the same. There are two very different types, and your brain handles them completely differently. Acute stress is short-term. A presentation. A near miss in traffic. A scary movie. Your brain fires, your body reacts, and then, it recovers. This type of stress is actually useful. It sharpens your focus. Boosts your memory temporarily. Athletes call it being in the zone. Chronic stress is the dangerous one. When stress never switches off, financial pressure, relationship problems, a toxic job, cortisol stays elevated for weeks, months, even years. And the damage compounds. Your immune system weakens. Your sleep deteriorates. Your risk of heart disease, diabetes, and depression rises significantly. The brain that was built to handle short bursts of danger was never designed for modern life's relentless pressure. Have you ever gone blank during an exam or important presentation? That's not bad luck. That's neuroscience. When cortisol floods the hippocampus, it temporarily blocks the retrieval of memories. The information is there, but the stress hormones are literally locking the door. There's a fascinating flip side though. Moderate stress, the kind that makes your palms sweat but doesn't overwhelm you, actually enhances memory formation. Your brain tags stressful events as important. This is why you remember exactly where you were during the most frightening moments of your life. Stress and memory are deeply, permanently intertwined. So how do you actually stop it? Not motivational quotes. Not just relax. Here's what the neuroscience actually says works. 1. Controlled breathing. Specifically, a slow exhale. When you exhale slowly, your vagus nerve signals the brain to reduce cortisol. 4 seconds in. 6 seconds out. It works in under 2 minutes. Every time. 2. Physical movement. Exercise burns off the adrenaline and cortisol your body produced. Even a 10-minute walk reduces stress hormones measurably. Your brain was designed to run from threats, not sit at a desk and stew in them. 3. Sleep. During deep sleep, your brain literally flushes cortisol. Every night of poor sleep raises your baseline stress level the next day. It is not a luxury. It is how your brain resets. Stress is not a weakness. It is one of the most sophisticated emergency systems ever evolved. The problem isn't that you feel stressed. The problem is a world that never gives that system time to switch off. Now you know what's happening inside your brain. And knowing is the first step to taking back control. Subscribe to Dark Matter Minds for a new science video every week.